Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is the one and many, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the luxury lounge event and the Scepter, which is the main reward. Now if I sound a little bit sick, that is because I'm sorry, but I cannot do much about that. I really wanted to get this video out though, as maybe it'll help you get a quick in-depth review on this event. So I got the Scepter out of crates. It took me 12 crates only, but I opened a lot more just for fun. But do not gamble on these crates. I got very lucky to get it in 12 crates, as the drop chance is 0.2% on this tank. If you do want to get it necessarily, like if you must get it, just get it straight up with diamonds. That's going to cost you 331 million credits. Or 555 days of premium, or just, you know, get a lot of boosters and stuff. But again, this is going to cost you 331 million credits, or 556, just say, days of premium with this right here. Now, getting into, is this event worth it? No, it is not. Do not spend your resources on this event unless you have a lot to spare, which I didn't, but I still wanted to get this tank for you guys to put a video out on it. Now, first of all, this tank is absolutely no different, except that the track mechanic on the Yo, which you can pull back while your track is out, which you have over the tech tree variant of this, it's no different whatsoever. But it does look absolutely stunning, and it's a great collection. It's a great collector's piece. It makes pretty good credits too. So yeah, let's just take a look at the statistics of this tank. As you can see, it has the emergency track mechanic, allows the tank to move backwards at a speed of 4 km/h if the main track is destroyed. Now, let's take a look at the gun. The gun is what I feel like is the main piece de resistance of this tank, if I may. 2100 DPM is not great, but it's good, okay? Now, you got a 2.7 second intro clip. Is it the same as the... Yes, it is, okay. Yeah, it's basically the same. Now, one thing I have to say about this tank that I love is, again, the gun, because it has 2.7 intro clip, 310 alpha damage for 3 shells, and pretty decent pen with 8 degrees of gun depression, meaning you can work this tank hold down. This tank is pretty decent. I actually enjoy it. The upper plate is weak, so is the turret. The cheeks only are weak, actually, in the hatch. Turret is pretty good. This tank can side scrape every now and then, but, you know, I wouldn't recommend you relying on the armor. You can run an gun length drive, as you probably should, and V-stabs, but I would rather choose refined gun. Do not run improved vents, just run calibrated shells. Enhanced armor I would actually recommend because of the turret. Obviously improved optics, and now everything else is up to you. Yeah, so let's just get into a few games in this tank and see how it performs and how many credits it makes, just to see if you guys should or should not spend 331 million credits or 556 days of premium on this. Excuse me. Okay. Again, I'm sorry, I'm just sick. Alright, so let's see what we can do on this map. I don't exactly enjoy this map, to be honest. Also, a quick rant about the Wargaming's decision on removing the little thingy and making it like this. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. On PC it's fine because I still know my keybinds and everything, but on mobile it's awful. I just hate it. It's so bad. I got used to the old one for 7 years now that I've been playing this game. I just hate it. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's just get into the gameplay here. As you can see, I'm just trying to maybe, you know, see if I can get any shots into their meds here. I didn't go towards there because I knew I'm gonna have some heavy tanks pull up right there, and maybe, just maybe, I could get some shots into them, but it doesn't look like that. I do spot their Scepter, which is right there. He didn't spot me for some reason, I don't think. So I'm gonna risk it and actually pull out in this bush right here over to him, and I'm gonna put one shell into him. He puts one shell into me as well, I'm gonna put another shell into him, and now I'm gonna pull back. I'm not gonna let him put another shell into me without me putting another shell into him. I out-traded him by like 44, but yeah, we're the same tank basically. So yeah, I just pulled out here because I knew he couldn't shoot me, and I got another nice tap into the VK, and now we're on 922 damage. And now we just wait for a clip to reload. As you can see, the armor is decent. I bounced with my side there. I'm not sure how I bounced that, but oh well. Let's see if we can get any shots into the Indian Panzer maybe. There's one shell into him. There's two oh wow, okay. Let's see if we can get an HE into him. And we did not. And the Scepter is, well, he's doing what random Scepter players do. These guys have no clue how to play the game. I mean, he should have gotten punished for that. He should have gotten punished for that very aggressively, but he didn't because my team is just not present. Anyway, there's one shell into the Tiger. There's one shell into the Scepter, and hopefully there's a second shell into the Scepter. And that's the end of my game right there. I did 2,300 damage. I did decent. I don't know what my team was doing. I don't know what my team was thinking. I don't know how they lost the medium side so aggressively. But I guess that's just World Tanks Blitz for you. So we're just gonna wait for this game to end and see what this AMX 5120 is doing, and then get into another game, maybe 3 games actually. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I don't want to end this on a loss. So and that's GG for this game. Let's take a look at the post-battle statistics and see how many credits we've made for a loss on 2,300 damage. Let's take a quick peek here. 40,000 credits. You see, not that bad. You do make quite a nice amount of credits in this tank. Okay. Oh yes, nice mines on a hold down tank. I absolutely adore it. Let's pop on a purple credit booster and see if having credit boosters on with that extra 50,000 credits that you get on the credit booster will mean that this tank is a very efficient credit farmer. Now, honestly, this tank is more of a showpiece. I will probably play this quite a lot because I'm actually enjoying it. It's a very nice tank for farming credits, and it's just a very enjoyable tank. The M4 or M6, I don't know, M4Yo I think it is, that this tank is based on, or is not based on, it is the M4Yo, is a very good tank. It's honestly one of the best tier 8s in the game, and with it having an insanely good looking camouflage and a very, very good credit coefficient, I just feel like it's one of the best blends of what you can get in Blitz. So that's one shell into this guy. Oh no, the SU is at the back of the map there. So we only got one shell and we ate like 800 in return. So yeah, that didn't exactly go well, but the SU is camping in the back, and I was thinking about it, but I just hoped he wasn't there. So we're gonna make our way down over towards the heavy side of this map, which I don't recommend you usually play on, but in this situation there's not much going on around the hill. So I'm going to see if I can do anything here. There's the Leo PTA, which we got a shell into. There's the AMX, which we can also get a shell into. And let's see if we can poke a third shell into something around here. If not, we're just gonna reload our clip, but the AMX seems... Nope, let's just reload our clip. Now, this has a pretty long clip reload, so you do need to be patient in this tank. Which we are, so let's just take a look at how beautiful this tank looks with PBR. Just look at this, it looks gorgeous. I just love the way this tank looks. It's honestly one of the best looking tanks in the game, especially with that red camo. The impeccable camo is also very nice, but I just didn't feel like getting it because I feel like this is just better. A better variant of the tank. of the tank's looks, especially. Now, as you can see, the pen is very, very decent. It's very good, actually, I might say. As you can see, I just went straight through that upper plate of the IS-3. And this game was not too exciting. I did like 1100 damage so far. Hopefully we can put this last shell. So we're gonna do one more game to maybe attempt to showcase what this tank is capable of doing. Yeah, so there's a Scepter. We got one shell into him, and that's it for this game. Yeah, just the Scepter being the Scepter, being the yo, more of, it's just the yo. Now, I would not recommend getting this tank again unless you want to just collect it, right? Let's take a look at the credits again. 87,000 credits, so it does grind credits very, very well. So let's do a third game in here because it didn't exactly go well, let's be honest. The first game was decent, 2300 damage on a loss. This one was 1100 on a win. We have to do better. We must do better in this game, right? So, on this map, I feel like doing heavy side is a little bit of a waste unless the enemies have a lot of heavies and they're all really slow, so you can guarantee they're gonna go heavy side, but in this case they're not. I don't know why our Gravedigger is going towards heavy side though. Even if he does end up meeting the enemy heavy there, which would be a VK100, he just would not be able to pen that thing, so he would lose that engagement anyway. So yeah, let's just see what we can do over here. We're gonna move our thick boy quite slowly because this thing isn't exactly fast, to be honest. It goes like 30-ish most of the time. As you can see, I'm going 30, 31, 35 actually. Depends on, you know, what mood it's in. It depends on what mood it's in. So there we go, picking up a kill on the Panther. Unexpected there, to be honest. And there's the Tesseract attachment, which I have to say I really, really like, and I'm glad I put on this tank. Okay, I'm not sure where that shell went, but we're gonna reload our clip here. And while we reload our clip, which is one thing we didn't do last game, we're gonna relocate and see if we can get a better position to fire upon the enemy team. We do got that J Panther over there, and that VK100, and that SU-130PM, which I don't know what he's doing, but there we go. I'm gonna peek that guy. I bounced. I'm gonna eat a little bit of damage here, but there we go. That was a decent amount of damage into the J Panther, leaving him on 127 hit points. Because I bounced the SU-130PM, I felt like I could confidently do that because I would outtrade the enemy team. Anyway, let's see if we can get a hat shot into this guy. No, he's gonna relocate. Okay, we got a VK right over here, which we're going to get a hat shot in. One shell in, two shells in, and in goes the third shell, and now we're sitting at 2100 damage. Now, I'm not exactly confident in my team's abilities as of right now, so I'm going to relocate. I'm gonna get a shell put into the side of me, I think. Maybe not. There's the VK right here. Can we hit these? Do we hit these? Yes, we do. That's one. That's two. And now we're gonna pull back here and just reload our clip, I think, because there's not much we can do. We're gonna hide right now. We're gonna be a little scaredy cat and hide because, well, there's a SU-130PM off this way, as well as the T-52. The Snakebite is probably not gonna be able to kill this VK. I'm hoping he will, but he probably won't. Well, that's one shell into him. That's two shells into him. And then we got the SU, which we put a kill shot into. Now, hopefully the Snakebite can pick up the kill on something. I'm reloading right now. I can easily deal with these two if he hangs on in there enough. And there we go. He puts in the kill shot into the Ag. I unfortunately cannot save my stair. I just cannot. I don't think I'll be there in time, but I'm gonna take the shot, and there we go, saving our stair Waffenträger, 3300 damage. And this is the game that showcased what the Yo can do, what the Scepter can do actually. And yeah, pretty good game overall. 177,000 credits, boys and girls. 177,000 with a second class. Imagine an ace in this tank. You would easily get 250,000 credits in this tank on an ace. So yeah, if this is not enough, I don't know what is. That would convince you to get this tank if you have what you need to get. I would not get this tank if I were you, if I didn't have a lot of resources to spare, but it is a beauty to own and play. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, drop a subscribe, drop a comment if you have any suggestions or something that maybe I should change in my future videos. That's it from me. Have a good one. Bye bye.